Post checked in for Sims. Trent comes in for Prince. And MP subbed in for Porter Jr. The Kings also with a sub. Ellis is checked in for McDermott. Taking a look at the Kings. Out there with Keon Ellis. Then there's Al Horford. And it's Monk in at the 3 slot.
Well, you know, Ellis is usually the guy starting the break.
Bucks with injuries to their star players in recent years.
Yeah, well, last season, Lillard went down with the... In this league, it's not enough to just be good. You need to have some luck, too.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, the Kings going into last season, bringing an experienced closer in DeMar DeRozan. Domantas Sabonis said it's what we needed. More veterans. We're a young team. We all know we're good, but it never hurts to have one of those big-time NBA players on the team for confidence, for backup, for everything. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. From deep. And the Kings with another 3.
Nice response from Ellis. Good touch from distance.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Screen by Antetokounmpo. MP, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Schroeder against MP. That gives him the lead. Schroeder's got 5 now.
Well, for a guard like Schroeder, you want to take advantage of those looks inside.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here's MP from outside. MP buries the triple.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
1:33 left to play in the first half. Giannis with the finish.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Sacramento has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Anthony on the double. Sabonis finds Schroeder. Sacramento passing it around. And the basket by Monk.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
MP looking around. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep, MP. Oh, from the rafters, MP.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
He's having a remarkable first half from three-point land. He's been dialed in since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Lets it go from deep. Ellis, good. Ellis has got 10.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
MP outside. Fires the 3, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. Complete domination from distance. 10 3-pointers now. We'll be right back.
Center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
Welcome. All right, guys, let's break it down. It has not been the ideal start for the Sacramento Kings.
I've seen more stops in All-Star games. What do they call it, guys? Oh, yeah, Matador defense. They just let scores go by.
Ole, ole, ole. Okay, now let's see what's going on around the league in terms of injuries.
The Sixers getting bit by the injury bug. It's a challenge playing without Embiid. Not just on the offensive end, but the rim protection.
No doubt, one of the game's great players. Injury is the only thing that can slow him down. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And how about his dime dropping in the first half? That was something else.
Well, it's nothing new for him. They are at their best when he's setting the table like that.
Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Gary Trent is out there with MP. And it's Coffey in at the small forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 17 trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. They double-team Levine. Pass to Murray. The three. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Back to MP from the arc. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 5 here tonight. Kings trail by 8. DeRozan with the ball. 5 points in the game. Oh, stolen by Turner. MP outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From deep, MP. And the... Three-pointer goes. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Stan, there seems to be an impatience to this Kings organization. Continuity is not the order of the day.
Well, yeah, B.A., and it can be disorienting for the players. You don't want to become complacent, but there's got to be a happy medium and some stability.
And then Turner with the dunk.
I love the attack mindset there from Turner. Playing with energy.
And Levine has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 10-point game. Double team on DeRozan. The 3-ball. And Levine with the basket. On the assist by DeRozan. DeRozan's got his 4th assist with that last one. MP outside. 4-3. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Kings trail by 10. Here's Levine. He's got 5. It's stolen by Trent. Pass to MP. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. To the paint. On the wing, MP. Lets the 3 flip. Connects again from distance.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Ooh, the soft touch of Levine knocking down the 3.
Well, it takes confidence to answer back like that. something Levine is clearly not lacking.
Bobby Portis has checked in for Antetokounmpo. The Kings also with a sub. Monk's checked in. Trent outside. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. Kings trail by 10. To the middle. The vertical of Murray on full display.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Good! Another from three.
It has been raining threes for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit?
Boy, he's really turned it around since the break. In a bit of a rhythm.
Portis finds MP. And again for three.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Count it. Good. Monk's got 12 points in the game.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
MP outside. There's a screen by Turner. MP, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision-making from him.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The Bucks leading by 12. Puts up a three. Rebound by Sacramento. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. It's the last meeting in a 4-game road trip. Another one falls for Sacramento.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
MP outside. Good! Another from three.
He is unstoppable. Completely dialed in from distance.
What an historic night shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes in a game. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Bucks ahead. They lead by 13. And 4th quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfish.
We'll go for a different look here. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Coffey comes in for Prince. Trent, he's checked in for Porter Jr. And MP subbed in for Anthony. Sacramento also making some changes. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Murray comes in for Horford. And DeRozan is subbed in for Monk. Taking a look at Sacramento, the duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. The vet.
Too easy for Turner. The defense has to put up more of a fight around the rim.
Kings trail by 18. Outside Murray. He launches. Oh, the shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Coffey. MP connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Here's Levine. DeRozan, left side. Outside Levine. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Pass to Turner. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from three.
And of course it falls for him. And that three pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget. Outside Levine. He barely buries it from 3. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And again for 3.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Over to the wing. Antetokounmpo finds MP. Oh, connects again.
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time.
Yeah, when you talk about absolutely thrilling your fan base, MP has done it. I mean, who knows if this franchise record will ever be broken? Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you.
Is
Guard, 6'5", 0, Tyrese.
And DB, at this early part of the season, what's most important for the head coaches?
What's fascinating to me, Kevin, when you listen to coaches talk is whether you're a championship coach or a first-year coach, one of the biggest things you have to do is figure out your rotations.
Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The small and power forwards are Kuzma and Antetokounmpo. MP out there with Gary Trent. And it's Turner at the center filling out the middle.
Are you kidding me? How about the range from MP? Look out!
Halliburton for three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. On offense here, the Bucks. It's a three-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, and that one, unbelievable shooting display. Especially from long range, that turned out to be the difference.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
And here is Toppin. Following the three-pointer by MP. This one for three. The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
You know, Doris, Tyrese Halliburton has got to be up there when you think about the top passers in the NBA.
He's always amongst the league leaders in assists. This guy plays in the perfect system for him. You want to be up-tempo and letting him sort of improvise and master the position. He is brilliant.
And here is Siakam. Following the three-pointer by MP. Just 5 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple.
Boy, they're slow to get it going here tonight. Just 1 for 4 to start.
from deep three-point land. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Halliburton for three. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Boy, that's a case where he may have been too focused on answering back with his own three.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. The three from MP. Nembhard grabs the board.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
The Pacers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Mathurin with the ball, picked up by Turner. And the Pacers can't get it to go. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Bucks passing it around. Back to MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Turner. MP's got 15.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It's Nembhard on the wing. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
Fires from deep. And again.
Ball movement there.
And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Indiana making some changes. Buffs jacked in, and Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Andrew Nembhard. And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here. Back to you guys.
They're for real. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Drills the three-pointer.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Endorse Rick Carlisle, now in his second stint as the head coach of the Indiana Pacers.
But he is a basketball lifer, Kevin. Over 2 decades as an NBA head coach, he has seen it all. Remember the 2011 title win in Dallas. His guidance has been a key to this Pacers' recent success.
Pacers trail by 19. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here is Neesmith. Scoreless thus far. Pass to Halliburton. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, how about the answer from distance by Tyrese Halliburton?
And here's MP for 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And really, I thought what was the difference? In that game, offensive rebounding or the lack thereof, a lot of one and dones in that game.
You know, if you're going to create more points, you need to create extra possessions, and getting wiped out on the boards kept that from happening.
And here's MP for 3. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Bucks lead by 16. And the second quarter. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Here's the 3. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
The forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. Shepard out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Huff in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Pacers 5. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. The Pacers making a change here. Halliburton's checked in. Pacers trail by 16. Pass to Huff. Back to Halliburton. And he drives in.
Yeah, that's Halliburton's handle, getting by defenders to the spot and then finish with authority.
MP deciding where to go with it. Lets it go with the 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Giannis has got his 4th assist in this one. McConnell passes to Huff. Here's Halliburton. Here's Huff, defended by Portis, and stolen by MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Launches it. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
For Indiana, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, looking at the Eastern Conference this season, as much uncertainty as I can remember with regard to the pecking order. With injuries shifting the balance of power, things very much up in the air. And there's some up-and-coming teams seeming to sense an opportunity to make their move.
Certainly something to watch. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. And they get it. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Giannis has got his first basket of the night. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
It's T-shirt time, everyone. Get loud right now.
Now we have a chance to pay homage to the Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
Yeah, well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Halliburton finds Mathurin. They need this. A rebound by the Bucks. This game against Indiana, the first time they've met this year.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind. Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Bounce pass, Mathurin. Pass to Halliburton. From deep. That doesn't go either for Halliburton.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Down low. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Halliburton for three. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Giannis inside. He's covered by Halliburton. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so here is Indiana. Here's Toppin. And once again off the mark by Indiana. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Bucks ahead, opening up a huge gap. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for our contestant.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Milwaukee Bucks. Veering off topic a bit, I wanted to ask you guys, who would you say is the best trash talker of all time?
Man, there's been a lot of them. But I'll go with either Bird or Jordan, because trash talk is only good if you can back it up.
I really can't say because nobody talked trash to me. They were too afraid of the consequences.
Okay, now that's a lie, because I talk trash to you all the time, and I haven't seen any consequences.
Just wait till the next break, buddy boy. Been saving up.
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Indiana Pacers.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint, but when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively. They're not going to win like this.
Seems highly unlikely, indeed. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, Turner at center with Antetokounmpo next to him. Trent on the wing. He's joined by Kuzma. And it's MP in at the points.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
For three, connects again from distance.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the fourth most threes in a single game. It's Trent on the wing. And Kuzma has it in the corner. And here's MP for three. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. And Mathurin has got the ball here for Indiana. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. And that game closes out the 4-game homestand for them. Giannis against Siakam. 4 on the clock. Halliburton on the wing. The three. Siakam's shot is off. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Michael passes to Turner. Count it. Good. Turner's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, Miles Turner can carve space. Don't let that lean frame fool you. He can get inside and score deep.
And Toppin throws it down.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. The three from MP. buries it from three-point range. MP's got 45 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
That one falls.
Siakam just staying strong inside, finds the finish through it.
Milwaukee's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. It's deflected and stolen by Siakam. Nembhard with it, and it's Trent picking him up. And the shot goes in from Siakam.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
And is good. Another from 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better. Better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. Pascal Siakam's veteran presence is hugely valuable to this Pacers team. Coach Rick Carlisle said, quote, his experience is really important.
And again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him tonight, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting.
Boy, Pascal Siakam with the big-time answer from 3. Nice.
Antetokounmpo finds Kuzma. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the triple. MP's got 54 points.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
To the paint, pulls it up. And MP with the... basket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. 56 points for MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Back to Halliburton. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And that's now 9 points for Tyrese Halliburton. MP kicks to Kuzma. The 3 from MP. Siakam pulls it in. Pacers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, with that 6'9" length, right? Siakam uses those long limbs to create contact, get himself some free throws. Nicely done.
The Bucks have gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. very strong. MP, no good. To the inside. And finished off by Siakam.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And here's MP for three. Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback. And this is call time here. And just off the cuff, Doris, what do you think is the toughest part of the season?
I mean, for me, watching these players try to perform the final 2 to 3 weeks before All-Star game, there are so many things in play. Has it been an extraordinarily difficult season where you're just simply not winning? Are you trying to incorporate perhaps a player that came over from a new trade? And then also just the focus. Everybody's mind is, ooh, I've got a week vacation here. I can't wait.
The Pacers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Here's Nembhard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his third assist on the night. MP outside. From the arc. And yep.